to the student community. Their charismatic impact is indelible. Every dawn in human history instigates new hope, and every year the annual day celebrations administer new energies. With a heart full of happiness, it is now time to welcome the dignitaries onto the dais. Magnanimous attitude and unfathomable commitment are the key elements of leaders. Now, I cordially invite all the members of our college management and leaders of the college administration onto the dais. Most welcome, sir. Kindly welcome onto the dais with a round of applause, please. A rare few dynamic people make a meaningful difference in people's lives. Now, I cordially invite our chief guest, Miss Saina Nehwal garu, and her father, Hari Singh Nehwal ji, onto the dais. I now request Sri SRK Nishant Varma garu, the Secretary cum Correspondent of Sagi Ramakrishna Raju Engineering College, to welcome the chief guest by presenting a sapling to Miss Saina Nehwal garu. Now let us formally start this program. May we all rise in prayer to the divine for invoking the blessings for this event and this institution. I now request my student friends to come near the mic and recite the prayers.
गणपतिं भजे वातापि गणपतिं भजे हम वातापि गणपतिं भजे हम वातापि गणपतिं भजे हम भूतादिसं सेवितचरणं भूतादिसं सेवितचरणं भूतभौतिकप्रपञ्चभरणं भूतभौतिकप्रपञ्चभरणं वीतरागिणं विनुतयोगिनम् वीतरागिणं विनुतयोगिनं विश्वकारणं विघ्नवारणं वातापि गणपतिं भजे हम
Thank you. I now request the distinguished dignitaries on the dais to kindly come forward for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, symbolizing the illumination, knowledge and wisdom. I request the students to help with lighting the lamp.
శుభం కరోతి కళ్యాణం ఆరోగ్యం ధనసంపద శత్రుబుద్ధి వినాశాయ దీపజ్యోతిర్నమోస్తుతే దీపజ్యోతి పరబ్రహ్మం దీపజ్యోతి జనార్దన దీపో హరతమే పాపం దీపోజ్యోతి నమోస్తుతే.
After the photograph, I request the kind members of the management to proceed on to their right side and garland the founder Sri Sagi Ramakrishnan Raj Garu and offer floral tributes. Thank you, audio team, for engaging with the film music. Now we will start the formal program. Now I humbly request Dr. K.V. Murali Krishnamraj Garu, the principal of SRK Engineering College, to come and present the welcome address as well as the annual report of our college.
On this auspicious occasion of 46th annual day celebrations of our college, I would like to welcome you all, the respected distinguished personalities on the dais, Miss Saina Nehwal Garu, a pioneer in badminton and Olympic medalist. She was the first woman Olympic medalist from India in badminton category. And in 2015, she was the first woman world #1 ranking in badminton from our country. And she was the third highest civilian award, Padma Bhushan, at the age of 26 itself. the great personality here, the chief guest of today's event, and the father of the great personality, Dr. Harveer Singh Nehwal Garu. Sri SRK Nishant Varam Garu, Secretary cum Correspondent of our college. Sri K. Vijay Narasimharaj Garu, Governing Body Member of our college. And special invitee, J. Venugopal Krishnaraj Garu, Dr. M. Jagapatiraj Garu, Director of our college. Sri C.H. Dilip Chakravarti Garu, CAO of our college. All the deans, head of the departments, in charges, faculty, non-teaching staff, and my dear student friends, parents, press and media. Good morning to all of you. This is a great privilege for me to present annual report of 25-26 in concise form. The Sagi Ramakrishnam Raju Engineering College was established in the year 1980 under the aegis of the Sagi Ramakrishnam Raju Engineering College Association. Founded with the noble objective in empowering the rural students through access to quality technical education, the institution has progressively developed into one of the leading and pioneering centers of excellence in technical education in the country. Presently, the Sagi Ramakrishnam Raju Engineering College Association is represented by Sri S. Prasad Raju, the President, Sri P. Krishnan Raju, Honorary Chairman, Sri G. Ramaraju and Sri S. V. Rangaraju, Vice Presidents, Sri SRK Nishant Varma, Secretary cum Correspondent, Dr. K. S. Vijay Narasimharaj Garu, Member Governing Body, and Sri S. Pratik Varma, Member Governing Body. Sri S. Prasad Raju, President of the institution, steadfastly upholds and advances the vision of his father, late Sri Sagi Ramakrishnam Raju, a noted philanthropist, by guiding the institution along a path of sustained academic excellence. Under his dynamic leadership, the college has successfully completed 46 years of distinguished service and achievement in the field of higher education. Ours is an autonomous institution approved by AICTE and permanently affiliated to JNTU K. Kakinada. Currently, we are offering 12 BTech programs with an intake of 1860, 6 MTech programs with an intake of 48 students, BBA program with an intake of 60, and doctoral programs in many departments. Next, vision, mission and quality policy of our college. Vision: to emerge as a world-class technical institution that strives for the socio-ecological well-being of the society. The mission to achieve this vision are to upgrade teaching learning environment with state-of-the-art infrastructure to accelerate employability and entrepreneurship, to promote interdisciplinary research and innovation through institute-industry partnership, to nurture ethical and ecological consciousness to sustain the holistic social well-being. The quality we are going to follow are by developing global best practices in education to create world-class professionals, by establishing harmonious relationships with industry and society, by developing state-of-the-art infrastructure and sustaining the quality of education through well-known faculty, by imparting knowledge through advanced learning and teaching methods. The approvals from our college are, in addition to autonomous and affiliation, our institution was accredited by NAAC with A+ grade with CGPA of 3.42 in cycle 2. 6 programs, civil, CSE, ECE, EEE, IT and mechanical, are accredited by NBA for the 5th time and recognized as Scientific and Industrial Research Organization by Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. And we had ISO 21001-2018 certification. Awards and recognitions received by the college are 9. of which it secured AA rating for NPTEL July-December 2025 online certification courses and achieved a place among the top 200 institutions, securing 45th position. Certification of appreciation by JNTU Kakinada for organizing 109 capacity building programs at 15th University Formation Day celebrations during September 2025. Excellence in Academic Institution Governance by Times Business Awards, Andhra Pradesh 2025. Best Performing Engineering Institute 2025 South Central Zone by EduSkills Connect 2025 during September 2025. All India 39th rank in EduSkills Virtual Internship Ranking 2025 under Engineering category. Awards and recognitions received by the staff are 19. Sri SRK Nishant Verma, Secretary cum Correspondent, elected as the President, Andhra Pradesh Amateur Boxing and Association during December 2025. Dr. K.V. Murali Krishnamraju, Principal, nominated as the AP Upset 2026 Test Committee member by APSHE for the academic year 26-27. Dr. K. Brahmaraju, Professor of Mechanical Engineering, elected as the Honorary Secretary of Indian Institute of Production Engineers during July 2025. Dr. M. Jagapatiraju, Director, received Director Excellence Award 2025 by Education Excellence Awards in September 2025, and many more. NPTEL Education Enthusiasts and Discipline Star Awards for the period July-December 2025 are 9. NPTEL Top Performing Mentors are 40. Awards and recognitions received by the students are 39, of which a few are at AICTE Smart India Hackathon 2025 Grand Finale. 2 teams received first position and a joint winner with a cash award of 75,000 under hardware category. Another team received second position and a distinguished performer with a cash award of 25,000 under software category. 2 teams from college won first prizes at Amaravati Quantum Valley Hackathon 2025 finals at Amaravati. Team Godavari from Automotive Club of SRK EC won the overall Champions Award and 8 awards in different categories at Formula Off-Road Mini Baja India Farm B25 organized by ISNEE Motorsports at Bhopal. Team Markandeya from Automotive Club won traction winner, assembly winner and another 4 awards in different categories at Hindustan Formula Karting Championship Season 5 at IES University Bhopal, and many more. And coming to academics, the college is continuously updating the curriculum as per the current needs of the industry and at the society at the large. The students, the BTech admissions through AP Upset 2025 are 2014. BTech admissions through AP ESET 2025 271, MTech 31, BBA admissions 59. The total student strength for the academic year 25-26, 8,557. Coming to results, a total of 1755 out of 1924 students completed their BTech degree. A total of 12 students out of 18 students completed their MTech degree. And placements and higher education. For 2026 graduating batch, that means present final year batch, 1284 students were placed with 2060 offers with the highest package of 16 lakhs per annum. 800 students secured paid internships. Students have been placed in 56 companies, including the major companies such as Infosys, TCS, Vaija Laboratories, Chif, etc. And higher education. In GATE 2025, the best ranks are 211 and 304 and many more. Through our SRKR overseas education, our students secured admissions in reputed international universities. In Germany, public universities and private universities in Germany, United Kingdom, Ireland, USA. Here successfully conducted 108 international standardized tests for GRE and TOEFL. Coming to faculty and supporting staff, total number of faculty are 416. Total number of supporting staff 247. Total number of faculty with PhD are 161. Faculty with QIP PG certifications 14. FDPs, workshops, seminars, conferences attended by our faculty are 520. Research and consultancy. Center of Excellences are 8. There are Center of Excellence in Embedded Systems and Internet of Things, and Center of Excellence in Drone Technologies, Center of Excellence in Solar Energy, Center of Excellence in Cyber Physical Systems, Center of Excellence in Artificial Intelligence, Center of Excellence in Quantum Technologies, Center of Excellence in Water, Environment and Technology, Center of Excellence in Sustainability. These are added in addition to the earlier Center of Excellences. SRKREC Research Centers are 9. In 2025, faculty members of the college have published 568 papers in Scopus indexed journals, authored 4 Scopus indexed books, filed 7 patents and 2 designs. Sponsored projects, a total amount of 131.79 lakhs was mobilized from organizations like DST and MSME. And our college has sanctioned a seed grant of 6,42,866 in 2025 for encouraging research in the faculty. Next, consultancy. The consultancy cell of the college is actively encouraged in providing consultancy services to various esteemed organizations including Panchayati Raj Department, Roads and Buildings Department, Indian Railways, Irrigation Department, AP Transco, etc. Innovation and Incubation Centers. AICT Idea Lab, which provides skilling, ideation, internships, prototype, product commercialization and consultancy. Technology Center for Skill Improvement Programs and Workshops. iHub, Innovation and Incubation Center. MSME Business Incubation Center. Next, IIC, Institutions Innovation Council. EDC, Entrepreneurship Development Cell. IPR Cell and Climate Cell. Events conducted are workshops, FDPs and ideation programs conducted are 46 by this Innovation and Incubation Cell. Projects and prototypes developed are 42. Startups established at iHub are 5 in-house. Graduated startups are 2. Budding startups are 4. The Center for IT Infrastructure City. The city at Sagi Ramakrishna Raju Engineering College is the technological core of the institution, driving its academic, administrative and digital innovation initiatives. Network infrastructure highlights are high-speed LAN, 24/7 internet access, plagiarism detection tools, official email accounts to all the students, faculty and for administrative activities, and city student portal and K-Nimbus, access to subscribed e-journals and digital library along remote access. Next, WhatsApp governance, which is the most important. And coming to library, the central library has 79,107 volumes and 18,331 titles along with all reference books and technical as well as general. Events organized by our college are FDPs, SDPs, workshops, guest lectures, seminars, symposiums organized by various departments are 112. Activities of Unnata Bharat Abhayan Cell 18. Activities of NSS 14. Activities of Pi Cell 16. Activities of Women Empowerment Cell and Internal Committee 10. Anti-Narcotic Eagle Club activities 3. Coming to alumni, the alumni who have been a great strength of the college for decades of years who spread across the globe. Various meets of the alumni are 6 meets conducted. About 96 2000 batch, various branches such as EEE, Civil, Mechanical Professional and Industrial Engineering and CSE alumni Silver Jubilee unions were held in the month of July 2025. In 1980-84 batch biennial meet was held at our college in January 2026. And contribution by our alumni are, they are continuously supporting for various guest lectures and assistance to the present students in addition to meritorious and poor and needy students. Next, sports and games. Our staff and students are actively participating in games and sports. With the support of management members, our college is providing sophisticated equipment for maintaining different sports facilities. Students from the college represented All India Inter-University Netball Women and Taekwondo women. Represented South Zone Inter-University Cricket men, badminton women, football men, table tennis women, Kho women, baseball men and chess men. M. Venkatesh, 4th BTech ECE, secured a gold medal in state level fencing competition and also participated in national level fencing. In conclusion, the achievements and milestones highlighted in this annual report reflect the collective dedication, discipline and dynamism of the SRKREC community. The progress made in academics, research, innovation and co-curricular activities stands as a testament to our shared commitment to excellence and continuous improvement. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the management for their constant guidance and support, to our faculty and staff for their dedicated efforts, and to our students whose achievement bring pride to our institution. With renewed confidence and clarity of purpose, we move forward toward greater milestones in the coming year. Thank you. Thank you very much to you all.
What sir read out are all our collective achievements. It deserves a much louder round of applause, please. Thank you very much, sir. You have taken the most difficult job to list out all the achievements of this institution in just one academic year. Thank you very much, sir. Now I humbly request Dr. M. Jagapati Raj Garu, the Director of SRKR Engineering College, to address the gathering.
Distinguished Chief Guest of today's function, the pride of Indian sports, Olympic medalist and Padma Bhushan awardee Saina Nehwal Garu, and her father, Dr. Nehwal Garu, our secretary cum correspondent, Sri SRK Nishant Varma Garu, the man who is always supporting the development activities of SRKR Engineering College with the other management members. Our management member, Dr. K. Vijay Narsimha Raju Garu, Sri Venugopal Raju Garu, our principal, Dr. Mulli Krishna Raju Garu, our CEO, Dilip Chakravarti, elite of the town, faculty, both teaching and non-teaching, heads, deans, coordinators, parents, and also my dear student friends. Very good morning to one and all. Standing here today, looking out at this August gathering, I am filled with immense pride. We are gathered here to celebrate our 46th annual day, marking nearly 5 decades of excellence in technical education. First, let me thank the parents. మీరు పేరెంట్స్ కూడా చాలామంది ఎంతో మంచి ఉద్దేశంతో మీ పిల్లల్ని ఎస్ఆర్కేఆర్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజీలో జాయిన్ చేసి ఉంటారని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. సో మీరు ఏ మంచి ఉద్దేశంతో అయితే జాయిన్ చేశారో ఆ ఉద్దేశం 100% సాటిస్ఫై అయిందని మీరు అనుకుంటున్నారని భావిస్తున్నాను. డెఫినెట్గా ఇంతకుముందు ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు అడ్రస్ చేసిన దాంట్లో ఎన్ని యాక్టివిటీస్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి. కాబట్టి ముందుగా పేరెంట్స్కి థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్తున్నాను. So as mentioned in the principal annual report, we are doing all activities. Well, in some colleges, only academics they will take as the main thing. But here in SRKR Engineering College, we are totally obeying the NEP, National Education Policy 2020, and also we are the part of Vikasita Bharat 2047. So our state government or the central government, they are planning to make our country a developed country by 2047. So according to that, we are doing that, and that is the report given by our principal. And not only in academics, as today's chief guest is from sports and games, we recently hosted Jaitra 2026, our state level sports extravaganza. I am proud to share that our netball team, both men and women, secured first place of JNTUK Central Zone. Since she belongs to badminton, so having a Padma Bhushan awardee like Sania with us, we especially meaningful as a badminton team were runners up in the university championships. Your presence today will surely inspire them to bring home the gold medal next year. So even our students, they are participating very well in cultural activities. These achievements are a massive team effort. So here approximately some 700 staff are here. So everyone is doing their best, and because of that reason only, because of this teamwork, we achieved all these things. Now my advice to the first year, second year and third year students. As you already known about our activities in our campus, my advice is you utilize all these facilities. You excel in all activities. Say we are conducting hackathons, we are conducting workshops, we are conducting sports, we are conducting games, and all these things we are providing. The only thing is you have to utilize all these facilities. Since we are having Idea Lab and excellent laboratories and excellent playgrounds and all these things, day by day our facilities are increasing. So my advice to first year, second year and third year students is to utilize these facilities, and by the time you come to the final year, you fix a target to become a good employer or a good employee. And coming to the final year students, my advice is definitely you have spent a lot of, you have so many memories in these 4 years in SRKR Engineering College. So when you are with your parents, there will not be any problem. When you are with your parent institution, that is SRKR Engineering College, there is no problem. But after settlement, so many problems may come. So you should be ready to overcome all those things. And I strongly believe SRKR is having that strength, and they can withstand in their future life also. Coming to the last point, today evening, cultural evening. So finally, we move to the most awaited part of the evening cultural activities. I want everyone, you to enjoy the performance of our students. They are training for exhibiting their talents in cultural programs, and support them and encourage them. Finally, I thank the management for providing all these facilities, and for final years, best of luck for your future life, and for the other students, best of luck for your final examinations. So today, we are almost other activities are ending today. From today onwards, try to concentrate on academics. Try to get good marks. Academics is also necessary. Academics and other activities are also necessary. Other activities almost we have completed. And academically, if you want to become strong, from tomorrow onwards, try to study well. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you very much, sir, for touching upon each and every distinct category of stakeholders, students, parents, alumni, etc., and mapping the detailed principal sir's report to various facilities provided by the college for all-round development of this student. Thank you very much, sir. Now, I humbly request Sri SRK Nishant Verma Garu, the Secretary cum Correspondent of SRKR Engineering College, to come forward and address the gathering.
Respected Chief Guest, Ms. Saina Nehwal Garu, Olympic medalist and Padma Bhushan awardee, distinguished dignitaries on the dais, Dr. K.S. Vijay Narasimharaj Garu, Member Governing Body, Dr. M. Jagapati Raj Garu, Director, Dr. K.V. Murali Krishna Raj Garu, Principal, C.H. Dilip Chakravarti Garu, CEO, Dr. Harveer Singh Nehwal Ji, Special Invitee, Mr. J. Venugopal Krishna Raj Garu, Special Invitee. Respected faculty, proud parents, and my dear students. It is a moment of great pride for all of us at SRKR Engineering College to welcome you to the annual day of Samagra 2026. Over the past 3 days, our campus has been vibrant with energy, celebrating innovation, sportsmanship, and cultural expression. Samagra reflects the spirit of our students, their creativity, teamwork, and determination to strive for excellence. Today, we gather to celebrate achievement, not merely as an outcome, but as a result of dedication, discipline, and perseverance. We are deeply honored to have with us Ms. Saina Nehwal Ji, one of India's most accomplished sporting icons. She is an Olympic bronze medalist, a World Championship medalist, and the first Indian woman to achieve the world number one ranking in badminton. Through her remarkable achievements on the international stage, she has brought immense pride to our country and inspired millions of young athletes. Her journey reminds us that greatness is never accidental. It is built through hard work, resilience, and an unwavering belief in one's potential. We are very happy to announce that we have 5 sporting clubs at this campus and also a cricket academy. And this month, from 19 to 22nd, we are also hosting an under 23 men and women's boxing championship and also a football tournament on the 27th of this month. Dear students, let today's recognition inspire you to pursue your passions with dedication and integrity. Awards are not merely symbols of success. They are milestones in a journey of continuous learning and growth. I congratulate all the awardees and participants, and I wish every student here continued success in their years ahead. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for reiterating the strong commitment of management for excellence in sports in this campus, and also announcing the initiatives related to sports in the coming days and weeks on this campus. Thank you once again, sir. Now, as we approach the most awaited part of the annual day, we have a pleasant surprise of having not only our chief guest but also her father with us today. When I was informed that he is also present for the program, I was reminded of a Telugu padyam. పుత్రోత్సాహము తండ్రికి పుత్రుడు జన్మించినప్పుడే పుట్టదు, జనులా పుత్రుని కనుగొని పొగడగా పుత్రోత్సాహము నడుపొందును సుమతి. ఇప్పుడు మనకి సైనా నెహ్వాల్ గారే కాకుండా ఆమె ఆ స్థాయి దాకా ఎదిగేదాకా ఆమె వెనకాల నిలబడి ఆమె అక్కడ చేరడానికి కారకులైన వాళ్ళ తండ్రి గారు కూడా ఉన్నారు. సో వి నాట్ ఓన్లీ హ్యావ్ అవర్ చీఫ్ గెస్ట్ బట్ ఆల్సో హర్ ఫాదర్ డాక్టర్ హర్వీర్ సింగ్ నెహ్వాల్జీ హియర్. I request her to come forward and speak a few words telling us how his support behind her helped us to reach this far. I wouldn't say she's already at the summit, she's still on her ascent, but I'm sure her father is behind her throughout this journey. Sir, kindly come forward and please share your expressions, sir.
Respected members of the management of the SRK College, Engineering College, dear students and parents, today I am really reminding my youth. In 1967-68, when I was a graduate student, I was declared as the best boy of the college. I don't know, that is the effect. I never told to Saina also that we have produced a girl in our family who has risen to the level of Olympian. I congratulate Nishant Verma sir that he is one of the member of the boxing association, and the first medal in Olympics was brought from Rajmundry, Kannam Maleswari. In boxing, the bronze medalist, the first girl from this state, she married in Haryana. So I'm really surprised that they have given me a chance to be in front of you. I heard the principal sir, he gave the very good, excellent report regarding the academics, regarding your excellence, regarding the side work you are doing, and you are bringing laurel to the state, to the college, to the state, and to the country itself. So I wish that you continue with the same zeal. You are coming out of the youth. 46th is a big period, and maturity will bring more and more excellence to this college. And I wish to Almighty to give all the strength in the form of a talented faculty and studious students to bring more and more laurels to this institution from a village background in Andhra Pradesh. With these few words, I congratulate the name of persons which were narrated here. The congratulations, and to those who are in the line to do more and more so that next year their names should also be presented in the annual report. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for acknowledging Karadam Malleswari as well, the pride of Andhra Pradesh. I would like to inform you also that the Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya of West Godavari, it is twinned with a school in Haryana. So every year 33 students from West Godavari, they go to Haryana, and girls from Haryana come here. So in fact, one of my classmates is also a student from that school. He went to Haryana and came back. So he tells me about his food experience and everything, about jats and everything. In fact, I lived in Delhi for 3 years and they used to call me a South Indian jat. Thank you. Now I request my colleague Sakyat Garu to give an introduction to the chief guest before her speech.
लक्ष्मीं क्षीरसमुद्रराजतनयां श्रीरङ्गधामेश्वरीं दासीभूतसमस्तदेववनितां लोकैकदीपाङ्कुरां श्रीमन्मन्दकटाक्षलब्धविभवद्ब्रह्मेन्द्रगङ्गाधरां त्वां त्रैलोक्यकुटुम्बिनीं सरसिजां वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियाम्। Om Namo Venkateshaya. Namaskarams to everyone gathered over here for this proud moment of our 26th annual day celebrations. It's a true honor to welcome a sporting icon who has not only won medals for India but has redefined what belief, discipline, and resilience look like in action. Born into a family that valued hard work and perseverance, Saina Nehwal's journey is a story of focus and relentless effort. Raised in Hyderabad, she trained under the legendary coach Pullela Gopichand and roused through the ranks of international badminton at a time when Bharat was still finding its footing on the global badminton stage. In 2012, at the London Olympics, she created history by winning the Olympic bronze medal, becoming the first Indian badminton player to win an Olympic award. That moment was not just a personal victory, it was a signal to the world that Indian athletes could stand shoulder to shoulder with the best. Her career reached another historic milestone when she became world number 1 in 2015, a position earned not by accident but by years of disciplined training, resilience through injuries, and the courage to return stronger after setbacks. She has won medals at the Commonwealth Games, the BWF World Championships, and multiple Super Series tournaments. But beyond the statistics, what makes her journey remarkable is the mindset behind those achievements. For her extraordinary contribution to Indian sport, she has been honored with the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna, the Padma Shri, the Padma Bhushan, recognitions that reflect national gratitude for excellence. Dear students, engineering and elite sport may seem like different arenas, but the underlying principles are the same. Precision, consistency, recovery after failure, and the discipline to show up every single day. A champion is not built in the spotlight. A champion is built in the hours no one sees. As engineers, innovators, and problem solvers, you too will face competition, setbacks, and moments of doubt. The difference between potential and performance lies in perseverance, diksha. Today, as we celebrate achievements within our campus, we are privileged to hear from someone who has carried the tricolor onto the world stage and returned with honor. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the management, faculty, the students of Sagi Ramakrishnam Raju Engineering College, it's my proud privilege to invite our chief guest for the 46th Annual Day celebrations, Olympic medalist, former world number 1 and an inspiration to millions, Miss Saina Nehwal Garu. Most welcome, madam.
Good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais, SRKR Engineering College, thank you so much for inviting me. Yes, as my father mentioned, I remember my school days. Although I went hardly to college, but yes, I remember few of my school days, and I was, someone who used to love sports. In fact, in my family, we have, my father is a scientist, we have a lot of engineers, doctors, and they all used to laugh at me saying that, why Saina loves sports so much? But I used to tell them, I don't know why, but I like to play every sport. I used to love playing kabaddi, kho-kho, table tennis, swimming, and my parents used to play badminton in Haryana in a club. And I used to love all sports but not badminton because they used to play it. So I used to not go there. I used to just see them play a little bit, have some omelette or pakoda, and then go and play with my friends. And I don't know why I was so involved in sports that after school as well I used to go to the ground and be there till 8 p.m., 9 p.m. And in fact, I used to forget about my lunch, dinner. And my mom used to shout and she used to call me, have your food at least, But these are the memories which I remember, that today, why did I become world number 1 or why did I become an Olympian? These are all, I can't believe it, because when I started playing, when we moved to Hyderabad from Haryana, my father got promoted. So we had the option of moving to Hyderabad. In fact, me and my mom and my sister used to scold Papa, why are we going to South, It's going to be a little difficult with the language, with everything basically. My friends are here. But, he was saying, no, we have to go. It's my job. It's important. Then I think we were like, okay, as Papa says, Mummy is housewife, so she can't fight on that. But when we moved to Hyderabad, and I requested my father, can I play some kind of sport? Because, I still don't have many friends in school. So I think I should, also get involved in some sport. So there were karate classes happening next to my house, and I joined them for a year. In fact, I'm a brown belt in karate as well. I just missed the black belt because it was very difficult for an 8-year-old, to push so hard. They used to jump on stomach, make you do difficult stunts, and it was getting very difficult. So I requested my father that, can I play a sport which is much more easier on the body? I don't get hit so much by anyone, I just want to enjoy a little bit more. So this was a time when I had holidays. Summer camp started in Lal Bahadur Stadium, Hyderabad. And badminton was quite big there, I didn't know about that. But my father was like, let us start with badminton and you see how it is. And for me, I think I used to love competing so much that, I was like, okay, let us just start it. And you won't believe, in the first 10-15 days, although we used to travel 25 kilometers up and down, morning 4:30 by bus, and come back around 11:30 because it was summer holidays. And then in the evening, my mom used to take me again 25 kilometers. And then when we used to come back at 8 in the night, and she used to obviously prepare food for me and my sister. And in the night, she used to sit whole night and massage my legs because I didn't have a physio or a trainer or anyone at that point of time, because we didn't know badminton is going to be so professional as it is today. Because in 99, it was all about, let us take a chance and, do well at the state level or national level and get a job. And I think that's what everyone used to think. Nobody actually thought about that we should defeat someone like China, Korea, Japan, such big countries who were dominating badminton. But somehow my mom, she was, I don't know how, she used to love tennis, she used to watch tennis a lot. She's a housewife, and she was like, in the 10-15 days of the summer camp, she told me that you are going to be my Olympian, you are going to be my world number one. So imagine if someone manifests at that point of time, because as a 9-year-old, I can't think that I will be world number one someday or I will be the best in the world someday. It was about, me becoming maybe a doctor or engineer because my father is a scientist. So the thought, and for 9-year-old, I think you want to become everything. It's not only about in sports, but you want to become everything. And, you won't believe that I used to laugh at her, but in the 10 days, she was so sure that my daughter will become something good in badminton field. In fact, my coach was also so happy with my training, with my competitive spirit. I used to not see that who is training with me, who is giving competition to me, whether it's a boy, it's a girl. I used to love competing with all of them. And sometimes I used to feel if I'm giving competition to the boys, in fact, it is going to help me with my girls category even better. So I think the journey started like this in 99 when the game was not popular, but I had the support of my mother, of my father, of my coach, who used to think that she can be something at the highest level. They believed in me, they believed in my hard work, they believed that Saina has the passion for the sport. She is so disciplined. In fact, after losing so many matches, after winning so many matches, I have learned that, that after losing, I must have lost 500 matches. I played 500 matches in my entire career, and I won 24 international titles. So imagine how many matches I would have lost, and I would have cried, and I was like, every day I used to call my coaches and my parents, and I used to feel like it's very tough to continue. I can't do it. I am 1 against 8 Chinese players. Imagine at one point of time, they were in top 10 of the world, 8 Chinese players, and I was there, and 1 player from Denmark was there. So every round, maybe it is quarterfinal, semi-final, final, we had to face them, and it was like, how many times should I face them? And it is 1 versus 8, because I have to read everyone's game, and they're reading only my game. So it used to be so difficult, to travel sometimes without coach, sometimes with coach. Imagine when I was 14, 15, 16, I used to travel without coach and still play semis, finals of most of the tournaments. It was so difficult, the sport was so difficult at that point of time that we didn't even have a coach, we didn't even have a trainer or a physio. We didn't take care of the sport so much in, say, early 2000s, and I was someone hoping that I will defeat everyone in the world and become best. But, it's all experience. You learn with experience. I understood that crying is not going to help you anywhere. Crying is only is going to make you feel good for that moment. But unless you help yourself, unless you talk to yourself, and unless you make yourself believe that I am the best in the world, whether it is any field, I'm not talking about only sports, either it's engineering, doctor, or anything, you have to believe in yourself that I can be the best. There will be a lot of bad days, good days, but you will have to really take care of yourself. Parents will help you, your coaches and teachers will help you, but finally, if you don't help yourself, nothing is going to fall in place. In fact, when I was young, I used to sit there and I used to listen to my coach what they are telling about their experience, about their career, I used to listen to most of the ex-players who have played at the highest level, and I used to think that, you know, they are talking about fighting spirit, they are talking about you can achieve a lot more by working very hard. But I understood one thing, that there will be a lot of challenges if you don't really work on yourself. There's nobody who can help you. Many players I have seen their parents pushing them hard, their coaches pushing them hard, but finally they give up because they are not helping themselves. Some players are good physically, but mentally they are weak. Some are very good mentally, but physically they don't work on their game, because physically it is much more tougher. You have to push for almost 10 hours a day physically, and that's not easy. So many players, they used to ask me, I'm training so hard and why the results are not coming. I said, you need to work on something else. Maybe you should go and ask the coach what is missing. But again, I feel today we require a lot of mental training, a lot of mental conditioning training, because that is something which is missing in India. Otherwise, we are good at everything. We are good physically, we have the best food, we are just, I think sometimes we struggle with our mind. So if we start exercising our mind from the age of maybe 8, 9, 10, and maybe at this age where you all are, I can see so many happy faces here. I think if you start training your mind, little bit of meditation, yoga, or something which you like, which will calm your mind, maybe playing a sport, maybe spending time with your friends, it's okay, something should really calm your mind a lot, because I can see that nowadays everything is putting a lot of stress on everyone, whether it is sports, studies. So as a player, I faced all these things. That's why I can only say that relax your mind as much as possible, and that can only happen with some exercises or pushing your body physically, because if you sit for long, your mind is not going to work so well. So you have to maybe play some sport maybe for 30-40 minutes, or involve yourself in some gym activities, and it is really going to help you. Because today, if I'm Saina Nehwal, it's all because of a housewife, who believed in me. She was not an engineer, she was not a doctor, anyone can manifest, anyone can believe it, and it can definitely happen if you believe in yourself. We have to show up every day, because every day is a challenge, every day counts. It's not that maybe we'll push the work for day after. It's not going to work. If today you have to finish that work, just finish it today and see the kind of satisfaction you will get. And that's what I used to feel, When I used to lose matches, I used to see other players who used to lose first rounds and be there next day in the morning at 6 a.m. training so hard because they want to win. But they still didn't win, but they never gave up hope. And after 5-6 years, I used to see them performing so well at the highest level. Initially we used to laugh at them, but now they're performing so well that they're able to reach semis or finals of the tournaments. So sometimes you will get results a little earlier in your life, sometimes you might get it a little late in your life, but never lose hope. It's just a fight, life is a fight. You have to keep fighting. You have to keep fighting to be the best. When I used to sit there, I used to feel that, no, I will be here someday. I will also be the chief guest. I also, I don't know, I'm in badminton, but I'm thinking that I want a big house. I want a best car, I want, for that, even if I have to push 10, 11 hours, I don't mind. Sometimes my coaches used to say, don't train so much, it's not going to help. But I used to push myself so much that I was like, I have to earn money, I have to be the best player. So, of course, when I achieved all of that, and today I'm a proud sports person by achieving so many medals as well. But what gives me happiness is my sport, staying around my sport. Money, you should have money, you should have everything you want, you should enjoy your life. But remember one thing, what will give you happiness is your thing which you love the most, and that is, I'm sure, engineering, because you all love engineering and you all are here. But I can only tell you this as a sports person, because I have worked so hard that, sometimes I feel I broke my knee, I have arthritis, and most of the people think that sports persons are the fittest persons, but we are the persons who are mostly broken after, after the sport, and sometimes it gets difficult to walk up down the stairs. But I can just tell you that work hard, if you work hard, anything can change. Today, India is a powerhouse in badminton. We all love badminton so much that it's after cricket now. And we are able to get a lot of Olympic medals, world championship medals. It's only because of that belief which I had, and the Super Series which I won, the Olympic medal which I won. It was all unreal at that point of time. My coaches, my parents all used to feel that it's actually happening. It was just like a dream come true. But I feel that if you believe, if you have that feeling every day, whether you have fever, cold, whether it is festivals, birthdays, I have not celebrated anything in my entire career. And I am not upset about it. It's fine, sometimes you have to sacrifice a lot to be the best in your field. I have never gone out for any holiday, I have never went for movie till the age of 21. It's all because I wanted to achieve something, and the mind and focus 24/7 was on the game. We are playing tournaments every 2 weeks of the month, so the mind was about what to eat. If I eat extra laddu today, maybe the opponent is not having it and she is going to win the championships. So everything you have to keep on your mind, that what you are doing wrong, the opponent is not doing. Because now you are a top 10 player of the world, and I was in top 10 for almost 12 years. So even a small mistake can make you lose that top spot, can make you either a champion or a runner-up. So small things used to matter so much that when you are playing at the highest level, you know that you are getting the money or you are getting the job because of all this. And the moment you don't perform well, nothing will be with you. This is also India, where you think that when you become the best, of course you get a lot of things, but to become the best, there are a lot of thinking in your mind that what if I don't complete my studies? What if I don't perform back to back? What if I get injured and tomorrow a lot of people criticize me that you are not capable of winning anymore? But to fight back and again win the title, to fight back and again win the title was the challenge. It was my job. I loved my job. I know in my house also there are a lot of engineers, doctors and scientists, but I was like, I will become better than you, I'll become so famous that one day, Papa will be proud of me and he'll be known by my name. I'm sure he must have invested a lot initially. He took a risk at that time when the game was not popular and he had to take care of 2 girls and his wife, but he never stopped anywhere. He must be having a lot of tensions in his mind that why should I spend on a sport which doesn't have so much of money, but I'm sure he never thought about the money at that point of time. But he just got me rackets, shuttlecocks, shoes, kit bag. And when everyone was traveling with train, I used to travel by air because it would give me more time to rest and recover. And he took so many loans. He was asking money from his friends so that Saina could get the best she wants to be. I don't know how far he thought I will reach, but there was support always. So I would like to tell the parents are the ones who can, who can really think for their kids. They are the important ones. They can change their lives. They are the ones who can actually, make them believe that they can be the best in the world. Of course, teachers are there in the school, in the college. They will help when they require it, but there are like 30, 40 people in the class. So they will get the proper treatment, proper hitting treatment from only parents, where they can learn a lot more. And parents are someone who can change their life if parents manifest like how my mom did. And today I'm Saina Nehwal because of her. I don't miss the life which normally every girl does, roaming around with friends or going for movies. I don't miss all that. I am so proud to represent my country. How many people get the chance to represent the country? Or how many people get the chance to stand here and speak and motivate youngsters? I'm sure you all are very talented, very smart, but not many get this opportunity. And I'm so proud that I was in the sport and I could make a name for myself. And I hope if I am born again, I would love to be a sports person, because sports person is someone who is everywhere, you know, in the papers, in the TV, and everyone takes inspiration from them. But here, all of you are engineers, and I expect you all to work very hard. I know many people will say you don't have to work very hard, but if you don't work hard, there is nothing you can achieve. You know, you always have to think about what the other person is doing better than me. Sometimes girls here, you know, give competition to the boys. Maybe the boys are working harder than you. Think that you can become someone like really great in the world. I'm not saying it's easy, it's very difficult, but nowadays when I listen to the girls and boys, they say, why should we work so hard? It's so irritating. It's okay to be working for 5-6 hours. And then I hear them saying that my body is hurting and all these issues. But you all are very smart, you all are very intelligent, you all are very talented. We need to just maybe physically work on ourselves to get more stronger. So I can only request you to play a lot more sports. And you know, I would like to thank Nishant Mamma sir for you know, making so many sports happen in the college, and you all are very active. But it should not be only for 3-4 days, it should be for throughout the year. Throughout the year, you should continue playing some sport, which is going to really help your mind and body. And you'll increase a lot of focus if you play. And if you play, but silently and not talk, and if you play silently for an hour, your focus is definitely going to increase a lot, and you can focus much better in your studies. But I'm sure you all are here because you all are best, and I can only wish you the best for the future. I hope you all serve the nation and create many more such fantastic devices and such fantastic things for us in the future. And but I would still want all of you to be so fit that we are no less than the Europeans or Americans or Chinese. You know, you see their bodies, they're all very toned and good build up and very good muscles. So I want you all to also join some gym and make some muscles and body. In fact, some girls laughing here, you should do it first. You know, just make yourself so strong that I'll give you just one more example. When I go to Europe and all for tournaments, in fact, I've seen so many people who go for job, they go to gym in the morning and they finish like 1-2 hours of gym in the morning, and after this office as well, they come back to the gym and do training. And I was like, are they players? Why are they spending so much time in the gym and making their body look so fit? But I understood one thing, that it makes you fresh. If you sweat it out, you feel much more energetic. And if your body is strong and healthy, that is what you require at your later age, I'm sure, you know, when you will become much more older. But I think have good food, take care of your body. Parents here, I think, work and push your kids a little bit more harder. And I'm sure they can achieve a lot in the future. They have a lot of passion and discipline, and that's why they're here. So I wish you all the very best, and looking forward to give the prizes to the best here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Saina ji. As a parent of 2 girls myself, I note your point about the power of manifestation. Unless the parents believe in the kids first, they don't develop the belief in themselves. And once the parents believe in them, they can go and conquer the world. And we can see live manifestation in yourself here. The second one is the importance of focus. You said if you want to reach higher, you have to look deeper into each and everything as to what you eat, how you spend every second. Probably there is more time to spend on eliminating things from life to focus rather than including things. Thank you for reinforcing those 2 points. We also have a surprise guest, Sri Paka Satyanarayan Garu, Honorable Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha, has joined us on the stage. In fact, Madam, he is also very fit. I know him personally from my childhood. we also used to go for karate classes in Ramakrishna Sabha Bhavan. And he, although he was a counselor at that time and busy with work, he used to come every day evening on his bullet and start training in the college. So he was an inspiration from my childhood. Sir, may I request you to come onto the stage and please address the gathering, sir.
Respectable management of SRKR College and today's our pride, nation's pride, rather we are all about proud of her, Miss Saina Nehwal ji, and I also personally thankful for inviting me for the 46th convocation of this SRKR prestigious institution. The management has proved itself once again by managing in a correct manner to select a chief guest on this occasion, an appropriate person for an appropriate ceremony. Actually, I thought that she is only a sportsman. She speaks something about her sports or something about other extracurricular activities. In spite of that, why I have been observing at her addressing, she has given a lot of motivation what actually are missing in the present days. Basically, in this system, a parent should be he is more intelligent to find his child's capacities. Lacking of that, just basing upon the comparison of their neighbors or having some attention or attitude towards some other financial issues or some other things, on that comparison, they are not actually identifying the worth of that particular child. That is the main concept which is missing. And now on this dais, I have to personally congratulate our father, who is the most talented person for identifying her child, who is keeping all his hopes on that. And we have to congratulate Madam Saina for keeping up all the beliefs which has been showered on him. So basing on this, these are the two live examples we can find in this 46th occasion of this institution. What a parent has to do, what a student has to do. Now she has given that student means just not simply having only an education. In spite of having our physical fitness, lapses on the part of the physical fitness that does not give a right physical competition, so that we will miss our mental attitude. A person should be fit, so at least for a span of 30 to 40 minutes may be given for the physical fitness, so that one can achieve the highest goals and all those things. Unfortunately, recently so many educational institutions have been established without playgrounds. Even in the AICT norms also, when I come across, previously SRKR Engineering College used to have 25 acres of land subject to the correction of the management. Now, the institute we can have just with a span of 10 acres. So the limit of when the size, rather the size of that location is totally reduced, it may be not possible for that institution to have some playgrounds and some other extracurricular activities to get them involved. And they are also least bothered. The educational institution's target is also nothing but to achieve only one field, leaving all the rest of the fields. So one should have a sportsman spirit. Unless or until that sportsman spirit is not acquired by an individual, the sustainability of that person cannot be completed within his lifespan in the future. What actually in our previous days, what in our early days when I was a childhood, one of my teachers used to tell me that you have to play, you have to lose. When you lose the game, naturally you will get arrogant. You will have automatically some confrontation with that man. Some altercation will be raised. And later part, that will be developed to the maximum extent, at least to win under any circumstances. And finally, when there was no opportunity to get us win, when that other person who is more talented than you will have a type of mentality to appreciate his capacities and conduct. That is the sportsman spirit, what actually every child should have right from its inception, so that the commitment of either suicides or having arrogance or having disturbed life in the future, automatically everything will be get purified, just having that type of mentality exclusively based upon the sportsman spirit. So this is the actual theory what is left for the kids to have play. But today what actually we are having is right from morning 6 o'clock till evening 6 o'clock, a child is moving, continuously attaching to his educational pattern, leaving all these situations. So there is no target for him in other positions, and even the parent is also most confident by way of comparison that his kid should be number one only and only exclusively in one parent. Leaving all these things, he is continuously monitoring, rather pressurizing. So at one time I came to, we have some interaction that from the parents also they used to say that we are investing a lot, but we couldn't get the maximum, what we are actually feeling from our kid. So you have to think, a man is an individual. Every individual human being will having his own individual capacities. So not less that simply you are investing the monies, that doesn't give that the fruits what are you expecting. It is what actually it contains with that individual. That is the lapses main between the parent and the child. That should be actually when it happened for me to have an interaction with parents and teachers bit. Also there also we have suggested at a different level that a parent should be more educated than a child. Actually he is the right mentor who has to find about his parents, his students, rather his kids, his strengths and weaknesses. And right otherwise, and also as Saina ji, while addressing this conference, she said that, how many matches does she lose? So she has continuously losing for some time. So she had continued this, not after even there is no possibility. Some people who along with us, they almost all they will discourage at one moment that you are not eligible, so your age is getting more and more, so you may be not competent, so new childs or new kids, new young generation is coming on, you can't compete with that. But in spite of that, the mental stubbornness which actually showered on her has made a result to have to be in such a great position where she had achieved almost all the topmost Indian government's pride and also international level. Also she had got so many medals basing on it. So what the chief guest while addressing her, it is only almost all, everyone has to learn. Even I too, even though she can suggest that you can have a field in the field of sports, but I can't suggest that you should come into politics. But I can say that you can only observe the politics. If you are interested, you can come, but you have to observe the politics, you have to know about the policies, what the government is adopting, how far is it useful for the nation, and what the stage and the stature of our nation is being changed. All these things should be observed. Leaving the politics, nor leaving the personal fitness, both these things should be, you have to mix in a manner that it should be most helpful for you to have a very bright future in all these things. So I once again thank the honorable management for having been making me a part and parcel of these celebrations. I thank you, may God bless you, to have all of the students to have a bright future, and I thank you once again for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, sir. Thank you a lot.
Thank you very much, sir, for those inspiring words. We can assure you that for the 25 acres of campus we have, both before classes and after classes, walkers, skaters, badminton players, they're all competing for the limited space they have, and everybody is having a good time on campus before and after classes. And sir, you encouraged us not to involve in politics but to observe politics. We are proud to have Bhimavaram as the headquarters for the newly formed district. And soon after the carving of districts, now we have the public representatives in very responsible positions, MLAs and MPs. Through your influence, the new district can have excellent public sporting infrastructure, sir. For many of the games, if students want to practice at district level, we are taking our kids to Eluru for swimming and all other practice sessions. If we have very good public infrastructure here, not only engineering college students but right from school level, like Saina ji, she started from her childhood. Public infrastructure will help us bring more sports persons from these years, sir. I'm sorry if I exceeded my brief, but as an observer, I am just making this point, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Now, for the parents and the achiever students, the most awaited moment has arrived. Saina ji, we will now start with the distribution of the awards. We have quite a long list of awards in the academic, research and sports activity. So I request Saina ji and Satyanarayana ji to come forward. So they will be distributing awards alternately. We will start with Saina ji giving the awards for academic achievement. May I request all the students who are about to receive the gold medals to come close to the stage so that we can complete this ceremony quickly. Sri Sagi Ramakrishnan Raju Memorial Gold Medal. This is for the best outgoing student from civil engineering. The student is Kavali Ramagopika. I request the members of the management to also join behind them. Srimati Sagi Satyavatamma Memorial Gold Medal. The best outgoing student from Mechanical Engineering branch. The student is Kandula Krishna. Next, Sri Alluri Sri Ramaraju Memorial Gold Medal. The best outgoing student from Triple E branch, Nallam Harika. Next, Sri Kalidindi Vijayanasimha Raju and Srimati Kalidindi Chandrayamma Memorial Gold Medal for the best outgoing student from ECE branch, Ganta Narasimham. Sri Gokaraju Rangaraju Memorial Gold Medal for the best outgoing student among all branches of the undergraduate programs, Ganta Narasimham again. The next award is for the faculty researcher. Sri Sagi Achyuta Ramaraju Memorial Gold Medal. This is for the highest research project grant sanctioned to faculty of our college during the present academic year. Dr. G. Harish Kumar Verma, Associate Professor of Triple E Department, for securing a research grant of 96,713 rupees for the project STI Hub. Next, Kumari Datla Kavita Saraswati Memorial Gold Medal for the topper from Computer Science Engineering branch, Turaga Naga Satya Sri Anirudh.
Compassion over fear.
Next, Professor G.J.V. Jagannatharaju Medal, the founder principal of SRK Engineering College. This is for the best outgoing student from Computer Science and Engineering branch, Turaga Narasimha Satya Sri Anirudh again. Next is G.V. Kishore Memorial Medal. The next medal is G.V. Kishore Memorial Medal for the best outgoing student from the college. Second place among all the branches of UG. This goes to Turaga Naga Satya Sri Anirudh. That's a hat trick, 3 medals. Mr. B.V. Srinivasa Reddy Memorial Medal for the best outgoing student from Mechanical Engineering, Paidisetti Aditya.
Flexion.
Next is B.H. Ramamohan Memorial Medal for the best student of first year Mechanical Engineering of the 4-year course, Koka Manisri.
In the middle of the night.
Now I request Sri Paga Satyanarayan Garu to give away the medal from the next award.
As long as my soul is free, I'm alive.
Bangaru Srinivas Memorial Medal for the top ranker of ESET 2025, that is for the lateral entry students, Kondiparthi M. VN Sainath. Next, Sohan Sonthalia Memorial Medal, the best second year student of ECE, lateral entry for diploma holders, Nakka Dhanalakshmi. Next, Vellapu Uday Kumari Memorial Medal for the best outgoing student of mechanical engineering, 4-year program, Kandula Krishna. Kandula Krishna. Next, ASR Sharma Memorial Medal for the best student of civil engineering up to 3rd year level goes to Jaddu Jnana Raghavi. Next, VSN Jyoti Memorial Medal for the best outgoing girl student of mechanical engineering goes to Marisiti Durga Bhavani. Next, Sri Gottumukkala Gopalakrishnamaraju Memorial Medal for the best outgoing student in MTech IT, Tota Ramya Krishna. The next medals are for top researchers. The top 3 researchers of the college are Dr. Harish Verma, Dr. T. Vamsi Nagaraju and Sri K. Pawan Kumar from Tripoli. Harish Verma and Pawan. The medals distributed to students so far are pure silver medals with gold plating on them. Now we proceed to the sports medals. We start with the students who have achieved laurels for the college in the inter-university level tournaments. M. Sahith 4th BTech AIML, inter-university participants for university netball team. All the sports achievers, please come quickly on stage. M. Sahith 4th BTech AIML. K. Sai Teja 2nd BTech CIC. K. Sai Teja 2nd BTech CIC. So these two students have represented at the university level in netball game. Next, R. Akhila Srivalli 3rd BTech Civil represented All India Inter-University Netball Women's Team. R. Akhila Srivalli. The awards so far are for All India Inter-University participants. Next, South Zone Inter-University participants. G. Tejomayi Hema Sridevi, 2nd BTech CSC, represented All India Inter-University Taekwondo team. Now South Zone Inter-University participants N. Joel John, 3rd BTech CIC and SMP Vishnupriya, 2nd BTech AIML, represented South Zone Inter-University Cricket Team. Sri Surya. Next, J. Sandeep of 4th BTech AIML and M. Harsha of 2nd BTech AIDS represented South Zone Inter-University Badminton Men's Team.
Craving for attention. Longing for salvation in the middle of the night.
Next, P. Rakshita, 4th BTech CIC and K. Tejasvi, 4th BTech Mechanical, represented at the South Zone Inter-University Badminton Women's Team.
As long as my soul is free, I'm alive.
Next, U. Durga Prasad, 3rd BTech AIDS, represented South Zone Inter-University Football Men's Team.
Compassion over fear. Love is fire.
Next, G. Trilokya, 1st BTech IT, represented South Zone Inter-University Table Tennis Women's Team. Next, J. Leela Kumari, 2nd BTech AIDS, represented South Zone Inter-University Kho-Kho Women's Team. B. Manohar Reddy, 4th BTech Mechanical, represented South Zone Inter-University Basketball Men's Team.
I see my own reflection.
Next, H. Hari, 3rd BTech Triple E, represented South Zone Inter-University Chess Men's Team.
Longing for salvation in the middle.
Before we go to the annual day badminton prize list, I stand corrected. Excuse me, the gold medals are pure gold and the silver medals are pure silver. Excuse me for the mix-up. Now the annual day badminton prize list of our college. Badminton men's singles. The winner of the badminton men's singles event is J. Sandeep from 4th BTech AIML. The runner-up is M. Harsha from 2nd BTech AIDS. Next, badminton men doubles. The winners of the badminton men's doubles event are again J. Sandeep from 4th BTech AIML and K. Neeraj from 3rd BTech AIML. The runners-up are M. Harsha from 2nd BTech AIDS and M.T. Prabhas from 4th BTech AIDS. Next are badminton women's singles. The winner of the badminton women's singles event is P. Rakshita from 4th BTech CIC. The runner-up is K. Tejaswini from 4th BTech Mechanical Engineering. This is badminton women's singles.
Terrifying embers burn us so soft and tender.
Then badminton women doubles. The winners are P. Rakshita from 4th BTech CIC and P. Rushita from 4th BTech IT. Badminton women doubles. The runners-up in badminton women doubles are E. Sharanya and E. Sherwani, both from 2nd BTech CSE. after the students, we move on to the staff. The staff badminton men's singles. The winner is Dr. K. Kiran Kumar Verma from the EMNH department. The runner-up is Sri V. Venugopal Rao from the scholarship section. Next, staff badminton men doubles. The winners of the doubles event are again Dr. K. Kiran Kumar Verma from ENMH department and Sri V. Venugopal Rao from scholarship section. The runners-up are Dr. D. Ananta Kodeshwar Rao and Sri E. Suresh, both from the EEE department. Badminton men doubles, Dr. D. Ananta Kodeshwar Rao and Sri E. Suresh. They say time and tide don't stop for anyone, but everybody has to stop for the photograph. Next, staff badminton women's singles. The winner of the singles event is Mrs. VRB Rohini from IT department. The runner-up is Mrs. DVN Bharti from ECE department. Next, staff badminton women doubles. The winners are again Mrs. VRB Rohini and Mrs. N. Devika from IT department. The runners-up in the women doubles event are Mrs. DVN Bharati and Dr. S. Swati, both from the ECE department. Before we conclude the award presentation ceremony, I would like to request the chief guest, the guest of honor and all the dignitaries on the dais to unveil the brochure for the Inter Bhimavaram Football League Season 5, which is being hosted at our own college, SRKR Engineering College, from the 27th to 30th March. And 8 teams from Bhimavaram will be playing in this event. We request the chief guest to unveil the brochure. I request all the students who have won the inter-university prizes to quickly assemble near the dais for a group photograph with the guests. All the students who won medals at the university level kindly assemble close to the venue. We will have a group photograph with the chief guest. Dear sports winners, please come quickly towards the dais. Now I request all the guests to kindly take their seats. A note to all the students, the remaining department level prizes, they will also be given at the same venue, but after the conclusion of this formal event. So kindly stay back for the department level prizes after this event. Thank you very much, madam. The students are truly blessed to receive it. Now I request one of our student representatives, Miss Jahnavi from Final Year ECE, to share her experience.
A very warm good morning, everyone. A very warm good morning to everyone. My name is Adiredi Jahnavi and I am from 4th year ECE. So I would like to share my experience. I have spent 4 years of my life over here. From the very first year itself, the college concentrates on our mental health at first. So in the beginning days itself, we were introduced to Yes Plus courses, which basically are more concentrated on stress management, Kriya, Sadhana courses, and we also make a lot of friends, and we build a community along with which we stay for 4 years. So that's a very great thing that our college offers at the very beginning stage of learning. And after that, I have been exploring all these 4 years. So in the very first year, we do have a lot of clubs. Every single department has its own club, and a national level clubs like Toastmasters and IST clubs, they organize national level events which build a bridge between our institution and national level other institutions, so that we can collaborate and have competitions together. That's where growth comes, right? And in accordance with our academic projects and all, we have Idea Lab and Innovation Center, where I especially have been a part since my first year. So we have classes, specialized classes, and students have the freedom to do projects on their own, and any kind of faculty assistance will be given. And one of the best parts of our college is every single faculty is available to students, and every single student has a counselor to whom we can go directly and talk to them about our personal or professional career choices that we make, or any kind of problem that we have. We can go and talk to them directly. That's the best part that I feel our college offers. And apart from the academic structure that our college offers, it also focuses on extracurricular and co-curricular activities. Like we have sports, we have a number of courts, like we have badminton court, tennis, table tennis, and recently a pickleball court has also been introduced, which is a very interesting game though. And apart from sports, we have a lot of clubs. We have alumni base, that is the main pillar of our college. They're always connected with the college. They often come to our college and take seminars and webinars for students in order to assist them with due respect to our career options. And I recently had opportunity of attending one of those seminars, and that's where I decided that I wanted to go for the VLSI sector. And that alumni, he's so kind that he also offered us some classes as well. So you people do have the opportunity to reach out to alumni as well. And apart from the and they also provide scholarships and financial aid to students, those who are in need. Apart from that, my college is very, like, we have a very special family gatherings at intervals of time, like Sankranti Sambaralu, which is very special to West Godavari, Bhimavaram. We have a 3 days fest, Sankranti Fest. And apart from that, we organized Quantum Valley Hackathon, regional level hackathon over here. And every year, Smart India Hackathons are organized, where Idea Lab is actively teaching and guiding students to make projects, which is a practical impact. Apart from academics and theoretical knowledge, practical is what our college emphasizes. And as a result, we achieved first prize in Quantum Valley Hackathon, and in SIH we three teams went for finals, and all the 3 teams won in SIH. That's a very big achievement for our college. And mechanical people have a go-kart racing event. That's the very prestigious event that mechanical conducts, and they also make sure that they win the event every time. Recently they won again. So I would like to congratulate everybody, and apart from that, as you have distributed prizes over here, which is a great encouragement from college to students, and college provides a lot of scholarships, a lot of opportunities. And I would like to especially thank Principal Sir and Director Sir and all the management, because speaking about myself, I was selected by the management as a National Education Policy Ambassador. I was nominated by the college, and UGC selected me as one of the 300 very first batch students all across India. So I represent NEP Sarthi, which is a big achievement for myself, and I thank the college management for that opportunity, and they always give support to every single event that we would like to conduct, and students are the major aspect of consideration at every single step. So that's the best part of our college, and as you can see the greenery all around, it's amazing to be a part of SRKR Engineering College, and placements are absolutely wow as always. So yes, that's my personal experience, and thank you to SRKR Engineering College. And one more a special thing is the temple that's in the beginning of the college. We do puja. Every day college starts with puja, and we gather as a family and we celebrate festivals together, which is very special. And yes, I think I'm taking a lot of time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jahnavi. You certainly stand tall in utilizing all the opportunities given by this college. And I particularly thank you for acknowledging the role of alumni. I hope you have met Dr. Rajul Patkar. She is an alumnus of your very department. She is also amongst the audience. And I encourage all the students to interact with our alumni who are proud to come back and give back to our college. Thank you, Jahnavi. Now we move to the final part of our program. I would like to request the members of the management and the guests to kindly help us felicitate Sri Dr. Harveer Singh Nehwal ji first, as a token of our appreciation for visiting us and gracing this occasion.
वहन्ति वितन्वाणाः कुर्वाणा चिरमात्मनः वासगोसि मम कामश्च अन्नपाने च सर्वदा ततो मे श्रियमावह लोमशां पशुभिः सह स्वाहा पुष्पावती प्रसूवती फलिनीरफलाहुताः अस्माय वजजिह्वरीर्विरुधः पारयिष्णवः याः फलिनी या अफला पुष्पा याश्च पुष्पिणीः बृहस्पति प्रसूतास्तानो मुञ्चन्त्वगोहसः
We shall now proceed to felicitate our esteemed chief guest, Miss Saina Nehwal ji. I request the dignitaries on the dais to kindly come forward and honor her with a shawl and a memento.
ईश्वरी गो सर्वभूतानां तामिहोपह्वये श्रियम् आयने ते परायणे दूर्वारोहन्तु पुष्पिणीः हृदाच्च पुण्डरीकाणि समुद्रस्य गृहायिमे इवं वस्नानि पीवसावसाधेयोरच्छित्रामन्दवो असर्गाः अवातिरतमनृतानि विश्वत्तेन मित्रा वरुणा सचेधे पुष्पावती प्रसूवती फलिनीरफलाहुताः अस्माय वसजिह्वरीर्विरुधः पारयिष्णवः विरुधः पारयिष्णवः याः फलिनीर्या अफला पुष्पा याश्च पुष्पिणीः బృహస్పతి ప్రసూతాస్తానో ముంచంత్వగోహసః ఓం పర్యాప్త్యానంతరాయాయ సర్వస్తోమోతిరాత్రముత్తమమహర్భవతి సర్వజ్ఞాప్యై సర్వజ్ఞజిత్యై సర్వమేవ తేనాప్నోతి సర్వం జయతి దేవస్య గృహే గృహే దేవస్య దేవస్య గృహే గృహే మునయో మునయో గృహే గృహే మునయః మునయో వసంతి వసంతి మునయో మునయో వసంతి వసంతి దేవానాం దేవానాం వసంతి వసంతి దేవానాం దేవానాం కవయః కవయో దేవానాం దేవానాం కవయః కవయః పార్థివాద పార్థివాద కవయః కవయః పార్థివాసః పార్థివాస ఇతి పార్థివాసః దేవా ఇదమిదం దేవా దేవా ఇదం మే మే ఇదమిదం మే మే తుమనత్యమానో తుమనత్యమానో మే మే తుమనత్యమానో తుమనత్యమానో దివి దివి తుమనత్యమానో తుమనత్యమానో దివి దివి దేవా దేవా దివి దివి దేవాః దేవా వసవో వసవో దేవా దేవా వసవః వసవో దీర్ఘం దీర్ఘం వసవో వసవో దీర్ఘం దీర్ఘమాయురాయుర్దీర్ఘం దీర్ఘమాయుః ఆయురిత్యాయుః అగ్నిర్వశజిర్భవ ఆదిత్యాయవ తేజో భవ విష్ణురివ శ్రీమాన్ భవ బ్రహ్మాయురాయుర్భవ ధాన్యం ధనం పశుం బహుపుత్రలాభం శత సంవత్సరం దీర్ఘమాయుః శతమానం భవతి శతాయుః పురుషజ్యతేంద్రియ ఆజిత్యేవేంద్రియే ప్రతిష్టతి. చిరంజీవ చిరంజీవ సుఖీ భవ ధనగణక వస్తు వాహన సమృద్ధిరస్తు ఆయుర్వర్ధతాం.
If women faculty want to have a group photo, please come forward. We request all those women faculty willing to have a photograph can come right now. All the women faculty interested can come forward for a photograph right now. faculty interested to have a photograph can come forward. Please quick.
I request the dignitaries on the dais to come forward for releasing a special calendar that our college started publishing from last year. It is a complete Telugu calendar from Ugadi to Ugadi with all the details of Panchangam. I request the chief guest to unveil the calendar for this year.
Claps, please. Well, all great things must come to an end. Let me have the honor of presenting words of thanks right now. It's my proud privilege to propose the words of thanks on this memorable occasion of the 26th Annual Day celebrations, Samagra 2026, of our esteemed institution. First and foremost, on behalf of the management, faculty, staff, and students of Sagi Ramakrishnam Raju Engineering College, I express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Saina Nehwal Garu, Olympic medalist and one of India's most inspiring sporting icons, for graciously accepting our invitation and inspiring us with her presence. Her remarkable achievements and unwavering determination stand as a powerful example of what dedication and perseverance can accomplish. As we celebrate this event close to International Women's Day, her journey becomes even more meaningful, reminding us of the strength, resilience, and limitless potential for women in every sphere of life. Ma'am, your remarkable journey of discipline and excellence has motivated millions across the country. Yours and your father's gracious presence and inspiring address to our students today have truly made the celebration more memorable and meaningful. We also distinctly thank Sri Paka Satyanarayana Garu, MP Rajya Sabha, for his august presence here. We extend our sincere thanks to our respected President, Sri S. Prasad Raju Garu, whose visionary leadership continues to guide this institution towards excellence. Our gratitude also goes to the Honorary Chairman, Sri P. Krishnam Raju Garu, the Vice President Sri G. Ramaraju Garu and Sri Sagi Vittal Rangaraju Garu, and the Secretary and Correspondent Sri S.R.K. Nishant Varma Garu for their constant encouragement and unwavering support. Our gratitude also extends to the members of the government body and general body whose support plays a vital role in the growth and success of the institution. Our sincere thanks to our Director, Dr. M. Jagapati Raju Garu, and Principal, Dr. K.V. Murali Krishnam Raju Garu, for their continuous guidance and leadership in organizing this grand celebration. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to our Chief Administrative Officer, Sri C.H. Dilip Chakravarti Garu, for their constant administrative support and guidance in the smooth organization of this grand event. I take this opportunity to thank all the deans, HODs, teaching and non-teaching staff, faculty, organizing committees, all coordinators, print and electronic media, technical teams, volunteers and students whose tireless efforts have made this event a grand success. Your dedication, creativity and teamwork have truly brought the spirit of Samagrata to life. Finally, I thank each and every one of you, our distinguished guests, parents, alumni and dear students for being a part of this joyous celebration and making it a memorable occasion. Once again, thank you all for your presence and support. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Jai Hind. Now it's time for national anthem. Let's all stand in deep reverence and sing the national anthem, rededicating ourselves to our Bharatavani. Anthem, please. National anthem, please.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Jai Hind. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. All the dignitaries on the dais. Thank you so much, madam. The students who are received two academic prizes are supposed to come close to the venue over here. We request all the deans, HODs and program coordinators to come onto the dais in order to distribute the academic prizes to the students who have done excellently well on their academics. I request all the deans, HODs, program coordinators of BTech program and MTech program. First BTech. We'll first distribute I request Dr. G. Sribala Garu, HOD, Department of Civil Engineering. I request all the HODs of the departments, also the coordinators of specializations, deans, to come on to the dais right now. We'll first start with the MTech toppers list. We'll go with the MTech first year class topper for the academic year 24-25. Here comes the first name who has come out first for the program with civil engineering, that means structural engineering. Vemagiri Amisha, who has come out first for civil engineering, first year MTech for the academic year 24-25. I request Bala Madam. Claps please. I also request the deans to join them in distributing the certificate. Next comes Gamidi Praveen Kumar, who has come out second for MTech first year for the academic year 24-25. Gamidi Praveen Kumar. The third prize goes to Neelam Chandra Harsha with CGPA 7.83. Moving over to MTech second year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. Guddati Varaprasad, who has come out first for the second year MTech program with CGPA 9.50. And coming to second position, we have two candidates, Challa Nagesar Rao with CGPA 8.72. Challa Nagesar Rao with CGPA 8.72. And Gokula Manda Sirisha with the same CGPA 8.72. And the third prize goes to Sheikh Abdul Mir Kasim with 8.63 CGPA We'll now move on to Computer Science and Engineering branch. First prize goes to Gundabatulak Deepika Madhulika with CGPA 8.56. She has come out first for M.Tech first year for the academic year 24-25. Second goes to Kusuma Gottapu with 8.39 CGPA. Moving on to M.Tech second year class toppers. The first comes Samantapudi Pratyusha with CGPA 9.63 for M.Tech second year for the academic year 24-25. Second one is absent today. Well, we'll move on to the third one. Bhupati Raju, Nandita Lakshmi. Yeah, we have Padmini as well, who has come out second for the program. Akella Himabala Padmini with CGPA 9.53. You're receiving it on her behalf. Okay. Akella Himabala Padmini with CGPA 9.53. And third position goes to Bhupati Raju, Nandita Lakshmi for the CGPA 9.22. Next comes ECE branch. I want them to get ready. Claps, please. Well, we'll now move on to ECE branch. For the M.Tech second year, for the academic year 24-25, the first place goes to Polamuri Santi Priyanka for the CGPA 9.22. Claps, please. We'll now move on to Information Technology, the Department of Information Technology. For the first year M.Tech for the academic year 24-25, the first place goes to Valavalas Shalem Teja for the CGPA 8.17. Claps, please. It doesn't look nice if you don't clap. Second comes SSL Bharani Jyotsula. She has come out second for the first year M.Tech program for the academic year 24-25. Claps, please. And third position goes to Gandham Sri Datta Avinash. Claps. And for the second year, for the academic year 24-25, the first place goes to Tota Ramya Krishna with 9.41 CGPA. And we have two students for the second position. I'll read out the first. Kalidindi Kamala with CGPA 9.13. Claps. And the second student who has also come out second for the program is Lalita Paltia with 9.13 CGPA. We have now come to the B.Tech program list. This is what you are waiting for, I know. Yes. The first department is civil engineering. I request Bala madam. Yes. The first position for B.Tech, first year class topper for the academic year 24-25, Veligatla Pavani Mani Deepika, who has come out first for first year B.Tech academic year 24-25. And second position goes to Pasupuleti Maunika Durga Parvati with 8.98 CGPA. We'll now move on to second year B.Tech for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Gundaboyina Vaishnavi with 9.46 CGPA. Second place goes to Majji Rajasri with 9.25 CGPA. And third place goes to Maipala Yellari Venkata Naga Satya Saujanya, such a long name, with CGPA 9.21. Coming over to B.Tech third year toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Addagarla Naveen with 9.05 CGPA. Claps please. The second place goes to, we have two candidates for the second place. First comes Jaddu Jnana Raghavi with 8.98 CGPA. And for the same second position, the other student is Bajjuri Sai Kiran with 8.98 CGPA. And third position goes to Komakula Durga Kumar with 8.88 CGPA. Moving over to BTech fourth year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Uggirala Meghana. Uggirala Meghana with 9.61 CGPA. Claps, please. Third place goes to Pitta Maheshwari. We have two students for third position. First comes Pitta Maheshwari with 9.42 CGPA. Pitta Maheshwari. Relangi Sri Sai Kiran. Mayu Pitta Maheshwari. Relangi Sri Sai Kiran. Okay. We'll now move over to Computer Science and Engineering Department. We'll now move on to Computer Science and Engineering Department. The BTech first year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Atla Divyasri. Atla Divyasri, CGPA 9.85. Second place goes to Mani Vivek Kumar Palani. I want him right here. Mani Vivek Kumar Palani. Please come quick. Third place goes to Kallam Sai Chandana. Kallam Sai Chandana. Quick. I want the students who are supposed to receive, I request them to be right here so that you can easily come over here. And for the second year, for the BTech program, for the academic year 24-25, the first place, well, we have two students for the first place. Tetala Navyasri with 9.93 CGPA. Tetala Navyasri with 9.93 CGPA. And second place goes to Gandepalli Venkata Durga Madhavi with 9.85 CGPA. Please keep clapping. I shouldn't remind you of it every time. Third goes to, we have two students for third position. First comes Rayapati Sai Charan. Rayapati Sai Charan with 9.78 CGPA. The second student who has also come out third for second year BTech is Tiwari Praveena Niharika with CGPA 9.78. Moving over to BTech third year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First goes to Jogi Doni Nagasiva. It seems parents have come on his behalf with CGPA 9.58. Claps please. And second goes to Undapalli Padma Jayasri. Undapalli Padma Jayasri. She is coming, sir. Okay. For third position, we have three students. First comes Claps, please. And we have now 3 students for third position. First comes Dunna Praveen Kumar with CGPA 9.51. Dunna Praveen Kumar. Second one, Kedari Setti Swaroop. Kedari Setti Swaroop with 9.51 CGPA. Kommu Rajesh Babu. He has come out, he is the third candidate for this third position. Moving on to fourth year B.Tech for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Ghatti Valli Naga Mahati.
Claps, please.
Ghatti Valli Naga Mahati. And for the second position we have 2, but 1 is absent. Anyway, Jetti Mohana Satya Sai Saumya. Jetti Mohana Satya Sai Saumya. She has come out second for fourth year B.Tech program for 24-25 academic year. Third comes Totakura.
Claps, please.
Third place goes to Totakura Raghavendra Sai Kumar. We'll now move on to AIML. We'll now move on to AIML specialization. The first name for first year B.Tech for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Chinimilli Santosh Kumar with 9.87 CGPA. Second place goes to Chelliboyina Navya. Chelliboyina Navya, she has got 9.84 CGPA. Third place goes to 9.7, goes to Bandaru Alekhya with 9.75 CGPA. Moving on to B.Tech second year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Mandava Naga Sri Kalpana with 9.59 CGPA. Second place goes to Semalla Vivek. Semalla Vivek with 9.56 CGPA. And third place goes to Nalajala Charitasri with CGPA 9.51. Moving over to B.Tech third year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Akula Navya Sahiti. Akula Navya Sahiti with CGPA 9.65. Second place goes to Marturthi Iswari. Marturthi Iswari. We have one more student under the same second place category. Well, going back to second year class toppers, for BTech second year class toppers, academic year 24-25. For the third position, we said there are two candidates. One is Charitasri and the other is Kirtika. Duddupodi JNP Kirtika with 9.51 CGPA.
मार्केट बंद है तो क्या हुआ?
Claps, please.
Under same second place position category, we have Bangaru Sri Lakshmi Saumya with CGPA 9.37. Bangaru Sri Lakshmi Saumya with CGPA 9.37. Moving to third place, we have two candidates. The first comes Sakala Bhaktula Dikshita. Sakala Bhaktula Dikshita with CGPA 9.37. And the other student is Varanasi Lakshmi Lavanya, who has also come out third for third year BTech program for 24-25 academic year. Moving over to BTech fourth year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Padala Leela Avinash Reddy. It seems he is absent today. Anyway, moving on to Department of CIC, Specialization CR. For BTech fourth year, for the academic year 24-25, CH John Sudhaka has come out first with CGPA 9.32. With CGPA 9.32, claps please. Over to the specialization CIC. Thank you, madam. We are moving on to over to the specialization CIC. BTech first year class toppers for the academic year 24-25 for the branch CIC. First place goes to Yellampalli Lakshmi Likita. Yellampalli Lakshmi Likita with CGPA 9.60. Second place goes to Chitikana Venkata Himabindu. Chitikana Venkata Himabindu with 9.44 CGPA. And for the third position, we have two students. The first comes Chirumamilla Dhanalakshmi. Chirumamilla Dhanalakshmi with 9.41 CGPA. For the same third position, we have another student by name Lakkoju Mrudula. Lakkoju Mrudula. Lakkoju Mrudula with a 9.41 CGPA. Moving on to BTech second year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Narni Sanjana with 9.61 CGPA. Claps please. And second place goes to Kogili Harikrishna. Kogili Harikrishna with CGPA 9.59. And third place goes to Bolla Hemant. Bolla Hemant with 9.51 CGPA. Bolla Hemant with 9.51 CGPA. Yes. Moving over to BTech third year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Bandaru Sai Vishnu Priya Satvika with CGPA 9.30. And second place goes to Meenugu Hani Satvik. Meenugu Hani Satvik with CGPA 9.06. Moving over to CSIT, the specialization CSIT, the first place, I request Gopi Garu, yes, thank you sir. The first place goes to Palani Bhuvana Sai Kriti, BTech first year class toppers for the academic year 24-25, specialization CSIT, the first place goes to Palani Bhuvana Sai Kriti with 9.63 CGPA. Second place goes to Kavuru Gunasravani with CGPA 9.46. And third place goes to Sana Shanmukha Durga. CGPA 9.34. And for BTech second year class toppers for the academic year 24-25, the first place goes to Siraparapu Pranati Sai Varshini. With CGPA 9.55. And for the second place, we have two students over here. The first comes Vecha GNVSL Sai Sri. Claps enough. With CGPA 9.54. And the other student for the same second place is Yatam Lakshmi Prasanna. With CGPA 9.54. And third place goes to Vallabhani Sahiti. Third place goes to Vallabhani Sahiti with 9.46 CGPA. Moving on to the specialization CSD. BTech first year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Nelapogula Sri Posi Lakshmi with CGPA 9.49. And the one who has come out second is Mohammad Rufia Tasneem with CGPA 9.41. And the one who has come out third is Vasmita Satya Sai Kalyani Mallappa Reddy with CGPA 9.37. Moving over to BTech second year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The student who has come out first is Pericharla Hema Aswani. With CGPA 9.51. And for the second position, we have got two students. The first comes Gandroju Ishwar Sri Kali Krishna with CGPA 9.44. And the other student who has also come out second for this academic year, for second year BTech, is Pentakota Leela Sri with the same 9.44 CGPA. And for the third position, we have two students. The first comes Nokala Naga Harshini with 9.39 CGPA. It sounds so lifeless. Please clap for them. If you clap for them, they'll clap for you one day. Please. Rudrakshula Praveena with CGPA 9.39, who has also come out third for BTech second year 24-25. Moving over to BTech third year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Borra Himasri. Himasri with CGPA 9.23. Second goes to Nallam Hema Sai Sri Lakshmi with CGPA 9.13. And third place goes to Paila Nikhil. Paila Nikhil with CGPA 9.02. Paila Nikhil with 9.02 CGPA. Moving over to BTech fourth year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first goes to Pattivada Revati with 9.74 CGPA. Claps. And for the second place, we have three students altogether. The first comes by name Juvvadi Bhargavi. Javvadi Bhargavi. I stand corrected. Javvadi Bhargavi with 9.61 CGPA. Second comes for the same second position, Reddy Sahiti Pallavi. Reddy Sahiti Pallavi. We have her parent on her behalf. Reddy Sahiti Pallavi with the same CGPA 9.61. Third comes Sadhanala Manasanti. Sadhanala Manasanti with CGPA 9.61. She has also come out second for this year for the program. Moving over to the third position, Ravuri Uma Subhashini. Ravuri Uma Subhashini. You're coming on her behalf? Ravuri Uma Subhashini with CGPA 9.55. We'll now switch over to Electronics and Communications Engineering. For BTech first year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Kondepu Sneha Sri Lekha. Kondepu Sneha Sri Lekha with CGPA 9.76. With CGPA 9.76. And second place goes to Tiruvedhula Sahiti. Tiruvidhula, I stand corrected. Tiruvidhula Sahiti with CGPA 9.55. Claps please. And third place goes to Wundi Sai Vikas. Wundi Sai Vikas with CGPA 9.40. Shifting to BTech second year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. We have Mutyala Padmanjali, who has come out first with CGPA 9.74. Padmanjali with CGPA 9.74. And for the second position, we have Mutyala Lakshmi Naga Surya Tejasvi with CGPA 9.66. Mutyala Lakshmi Naga Surya Tejasvi. And for the third position, We have Chappa Praneeth Vardhan. Chappa Praneeth Vardhan. You need to be quick. All the students expecting me to call out your names. Please be quick in coming. Second one, who has also come out third for the same category, Nadupuru Chashma. Nadupuru Chashma with CGPA 9.57. Now coming to BTech third year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Mohammad Kulsum Jaha with CGPA 9.44. He's absent, it seems. Okay, I'll move on to the second position. Tarra Tanoj Kumar, who has come out second for the category with CGPA 9.34. Moving on to third position. We have three candidates, three students for third position. First comes Tota Satya Harshita with CGPA 9.23. Tota Satya Harshita with CGPA 9.23. And second student for the same category, Kintada Pravallika with CGPA 9.23. And for the same third position, we have third student who is Maigapula Aparna. Maigapula Aparna. Maigapula Aparna with CGPA 9.23. Now moving over to BTech fourth year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First goes to Ganta Narasimham with CGPA 9.61. For the first position, we have actually two students. One is Ganta Narasimham and the other is Randhi Pujita. Randhi Pujita with the same CGPA 9.61. And for the second position, we have Mukku Rajita Satyavalli. Mukku Rajita Satyavalli with CGPA 9.52. For the same second position, we have second student by name SVPKH Tejo Verma. Tejo Verma with CGPA 9.52. Are you taking it on his PR? We have a third student for the same second position, Sai Samanvi Tripurari. Sai Samanvi Tripurari with the same CGPA 9.52 for the second place. Moving over to electrical and electronics engineering. Thank you, sir. Moving over to electrical and electronics engineering. BTech first year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Kadali Pujita with CGPA 9.14. Kadali Pujita with CGPA 9.14. And second place goes to Borra Nandini. Borra Nandini with CGPA 9.05. Third place goes to Adabala Snehasri. Adabala Snehasri with CGPA 9.04. Moving over to BTech second year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Ravuri Madhura Devi. Ravuri Madhura Devi with CGPA 9.51. With CGPA 9.51. Second place goes to Pala Vijaya. Pala Vijaya with CGPA 9.45. third place goes to Vasantada Mohan Sai Charan. Mohan Sai Charan with CGPA 9.42. Moving over to BTech third year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. We have Sunkara Naga Navyasri, who has come out first with the CGPA 9.30. Switching over to BTech fourth year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Nallam Harika with CGPA 9.52. Thank you, sir. Moving on to the Department of Information Technology. For BTech first year class toppers for the academic year 24-25, the first place goes to Kamana Renuka. Kamana Renuka with CGPA 9.79. Please clap for her. And for second position, we have two students. The first comes Rentala Subhalakshmi. Rentala Subhalakshmi with CGPA 9.64. The other student for the same second place is Samatam Jahnavi Sai Durga. Samatam Jahnavi Sai Durga with CGPA 9.64. And the third place goes to Mangina Mohan Sai Venkat. Mangina Mohan Sai Venkat with CGPA 9.60. It's now time for BTech second year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Vepada Yamuna. Vepada Yamuna with CGPA 9.52. With CGPA 9.52. Moving over to BTech third year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Pilla Niharika Santoshi. Niharika Santoshi with CGPA 9.30. And second place goes to Chegondi Lakshmi Sri. Chegondi Lakshmi Sri, who has come out second with CGPA 9.27. We have now three students for third position. First comes Dasari Yedukondalu. Dasari Yedukondalu with CGPA 9.23. Second comes Chada Amruta Pravarsha. Amruta Pravarsha with the same CGPA 9.23. And third comes, for the same third position, is Kondapalli Anuhya with CGPA 9.23. Moving over to BTech fourth year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Alugu Jenny Thomas. First goes to Alugu Jenny Thomas with CGPA 9.71. And for the third position, we have two students over here. First comes Anne Sahiti. Sahiti with 9.42 CGPA, followed by Baipalli Rasi. Baipalli Rasi with the same 9.42 CGPA. Ras. Well, going back to the second position for the same BTech fourth year class toppers for the academic year 24-25, we have Mogal Farial for the second position. Her name is not marked as present, so I still her name. She's coming. She's. And for the same BTech fourth year, for the academic year 24-25, we had one student already, Sahiti, and the other student is Baipalli Rasi. She's done. She's done. Let's now move on to AIDS branch. Time for AIDS branch. BTech first year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Nimmala Saumya Sruti Devi. Nimmala Saumya Sruti Devi with CGPA 9.76. Second place goes to Nalluri Hasini. Nalluri Hasini with CGPA 9.71. And for the third place, we have two candidates. The first comes Ghatti Iswara Satya. Oh, sorry, it is only one name, I'm sorry. We have only one student for third position here. Ghatti Iswara Satya Srinivasa Karthik. I thought it is two students. With CGPA 9.63. Moving on to BTech second year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Nakkaraju Lokeshwari. Nakkaraju Lokeshwari with CGPA 9.85. And for the second place, there are two students. The first comes Repuri Niharika. Repuri Niharika with CGPA 9.63. Repuri Niharika with CGPA 9.63. And the other student for the same second position is Somepalli Sivanagalakshmi. Sivanagalakshmi with CGPA 9.63. See, I'm reading out names of those students who intimated us that they are right here. I'm calling out names of only those students whom we take for granted to be here. And if your name is not called out, please do let us know that you are present. We will tick mark it and we'll call you in the due course. Moving over to BTech third year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The second position goes to Kommisetti Kusuma. Kommisetti Kusuma with CGPA 9.51. We also have Master Orator Championship prizes immediately after this event. Those who are to receive that, please, I want them to be here itself, right here. Thank you. Amma. Moving on to CSBS. Moving on to the branch CSBS. B.Tech first year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Nagireddy Nagadevi. Nagireddy Nagadevi with CGPA 9.71. We'll go a little. We have a student who hasn't informed us that she is present. So I request the dignitaries of the dais to welcome Settipalli Rajasweta to receive third position for B.Tech second year for the academic year 24-25. Rajasweta ADS. ADS Rajasweta. Third position. Yes. Coming back to the CSBS program. B.Tech first year toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Nagireddy Nagadevi. She's done. Second goes to Kagga Devi Sri. Kagga Devi Sri with CGPA 9.61. Second goes to Kagga Devi Sri with CGPA 9.61. And third place goes to Chikkala Chandini. Third place goes to Chikkala Chandini with CGPA 9.58. Chikkala Chandini. Now moving on to B.Tech second year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Chavala Revati with CGPA 9.29. If your names are not called out, please do let us know. Second goes to Yeluri Niharika. Yeluri Niharika with CGPA 9.13. Claps. Third goes to Mutyala Purna Srivalli with CGPA 9.11. Switching over to B.Tech third year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. For the second position, we have Pachigolla Sai Krishna Nagasahiti with CGPA 9.40. You need to inform us right ahead of time. Yes. You come. Come there. Oh, sorry. Those who feel their names are missed out, I'll call out your names afterwards. Don't worry. Third place goes to Pahana Likhita, 9.36 with CGPA 9.36. Now for B.Tech fourth year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Kattamuri Naga Hanumantarao. Kattamuri Naga Hanumantarao with CGPA 9.52. Second place goes to Kari Jyoti Chandrika with CGPA 9.42. Jyoti Chandrika, who has come out second with CGPA 9.42. And the one who has come out third is Siriganidi Shanmukha Priya with CGPA 9.42. Moving over to mechanical engineering. Thank you, sir. Moving over to mechanical engineering for B.Tech first year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Koka Manisri with CGPA 9.62. Koka Manisri with CGPA 9.62. Second goes to Guttula Abhinav Karthik Chand with CGPA 9.26. Third place goes to Vesalapu Rahul with CGPA 8.94. Moving on to B.Tech second year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Samantapudi Kavya. Samantapudi Kavya with CGPA 9.42. And second place goes to Bandi Teja with 9.39 CGPA. Please come. Bandi Teja with 9.39 CGPA. Third place goes to Nayudu Dhanalakshmi. Third place goes to Nayudu Dhanalakshmi with 9.14 CGPA. Moving further, we have now B.Tech third year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. First place goes to Gisala Gauri Shankar Varaprasad with CGPA 9.12. With CGPA 9.12. And second place goes to Kandiboyina Kavya with CGPA 8.99. And third place goes to Kotipalli Sri Sai Teja with CGPA 8.96. Switching over to B.Tech fourth year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. The first place goes to Paidi Setti Aditya with CGPA 9.61. Interestingly, we have 7 students who have come out second. And I'll read out the first name. Sheikh Goves Bazid with 9.42 CGPA. All these 7 students have come out second. The second name, Tottara Durga Prasad. Durga Prasad. Third name, Bunga Vijay with the same 9.42 CGPA. All 7 have got the same CGPA, have come out second. Fourth name, Jampana Yuvanaga Sai Satvik. Jampana Yuvanaga Sai Satvik. Fifth name, Kandiboyina Siva Sai Durga Prasad. Sixth name, Kandula Krishna. Seventh name, for the same second position, Megada Durga Rao. Megada Durga Rao. Durga Rao. And for the third position, Kasi Reddy Jaya Mani Sai Durga Prasad. Who has come out third for BTech fourth year for the academic year 24-25 CGPA 9.35. I am now calling out names which are missed from AADS. Yes, sir. From AADS for BTech fourth year class toppers for the academic year 24-25. For second position, Sadia Saeed. Sadia Saeed with CGPA 9.42. And from the civil branch, we have for the BTech fourth year class toppers list for the academic year 24-25, Rudra Raju Prasuna Satyadeepika, who has come out second with CGPA 9.52. Mr. Sheikh Shafiul Rahman. You are the one. Vijay, please go. Kalavakolanu Manasa, she has come out second for the second year BTech program in information technology with CGPA 9.43. And moving on to SRKR Orator Championship 2025 winners. The first prize goes to, so I request all the dignitaries, fine sir, I request all the dignitaries to, yes sir, give away the certificates to the winners. The first prize goes to Yeluri Vinay Kumar from CSBS, 3x4 CSBS. He won a cash prize of 5,000 rupees. Yeluri Vijay Kumar from 3x4 CSBS A. He has won 5,000 as cash prize. Claps please. And the second prize goes to P. Lakshmi Ritika from first BTech IT department A section. She has won 3,000 cash prize for coming out second. And third prize goes to Boyapati Kavya from 3x4 AIDS. She has won 2,000 cash prize along with a memento. Congratulations all three winners from SRKR Orator Championship. And we also appreciate the faculty behind the whole championship program. They have worked so hard to make you do well, and you have also put in your efforts, and you have done extremely well to the glory of our SRKR Engineering College. And I duly, humbly thank all the dignitaries for their patiently giving away the certificates to all the students. Thank you so much. Thank you one and all. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.
I would like to thank Felicitation garu and Saket Varm garu for making this event a grand success with their support of anchoring continuously, appropriately and dynamically moving this function and making this a grand success. Thank you Felicitation garu and Saket Varm garu.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
థ్యాంక్ యూ బాబీ గారు అండ్ హిస్ టీమ్. వాళ్ళు కూడా పొద్దు నుంచి నుంతుని తిరుగుతూనే ఉన్నారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సుబాన్ సౌండ్ సిస్టమ్ వారు. ఎందుకంటే పిల్లలు తప్పట్లు కొట్టడానికి ఓపిక లేకపోయినా మీరు వెనకాల నుంచి శబ్దాలు చేస్తూ మా ఉత్సాహం పెంచారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ ఆల్ ది HODs who have come to this event and spent their time in giving certificates. Thank you.